When spirits come in, yeah, we've experienced cold spots, but we've also experienced angry spirits where it felt very warm.
What kind of energy, what is the history, if we can sum it up for our viewers, if they don't know about this place?
Yeah, so this is Yorktown Memorial Hospital, opened up in 1951. It's been closed for over 30 years, and it closed kind of abruptly. It has been plagued with kinds of tragedies, with scandals, all kinds of things, and so it definitely has a little bit of a sadness to it. It's not necessarily scary, but when you walk in, you know that this is a place that people have experienced profound loss, and that's what I think a lot of folks feel.
So we've experienced everything from footsteps to having little rocks thrown at us.
We have experienced, so you can see right through here, you can see down this hall, you can see that light right there, and then you can see all the way down here. So we've done it like the investigations where we stand right here in the middle so we can see both ends. And we've also seen where that was totally lit and something kind of just stood in front of it, completely blocked out light. So that's an experience that us and a couple of our guests have had.
Just give me goosebumps.
What the hell? What was that? Ooh, I'm nervous. I'm gonna try to hold still for y'all guys. Yeah, I don't know if y'all heard that. Man, I just saw something. I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me. Sorry if I get a little off track. I could have sworn I just saw somebody. We gotta figure out how to cheer this place up a little bit. Let's get happy with ourselves. Making up a song, guys. So just let me do what I wanna do. Trying to clear up the vibe. Hopefully if there's children spirits here, hopefully they enjoy that. If anybody wants to sing with me, let's do it. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm making up noises now, so. Dude, that was the creepiest feeling I've ever had in my life. Dude. That was the most weirdest feeling I've ever had in my life. I felt, you know how they say you feel spider webs? It's supposedly a spirit touching you. I haven't felt like that never. Like I felt it on my arm right there. Alright guys, what is going on, my favorite people, and thanks for joining back into the haunt. Now, this was gonna be a pretty crazy one, so this is gonna be our little spooky Halloween special. So happy Halloween, everybody. Hope y'all are having a good spooky season. We are going to be at, let's see if y'all can see it, Yorktown Memorial Hospital. I already did a live here, everything of that nature. Sorry. So definitely got to get back in here. Been kind of waiting a little bit. And let's see. I'm going to give you all a little bit of the history of this place. This place is definitely a creepy one for me. Now, alright guys, let me tell you a little bit of the history about this place. So this is Yorktown Memorial Hospital. It was opened by the Felician sisters in 1951. It stayed open from that time all the way until 1986 when it shut down. At that time, they were a Catholic-ran hospital. They opened this place because whenever anybody got sick, they had to go down to San Antonio, which is an hour and a half away. A little over 60 miles from here to there. So they opened this hospital up for the community in this location. And it was to serve the people around here. At that time, like I said, it was used as a hospital for the Felician sisters. They ran the place, which is upstairs where they had the nuns' quarters. That's where they stayed. That's where all of that happened up there. From 1986 to 1990, this location was ran as a alcohol and drug rehabilitation center. And shoot, from that point, it only stayed open for what, 4 years at that, as that. The Felician sisters just heard something. The Felician sisters ran it from, like I said, 1951 to 1986, and it shut down from there. This location right here is crazy. Probably one of my more crazier ones. Like I stated, I can't remember if I stated as I came in, but I'm doing this completely alone. Nobody else is here with me. I've tried to stay positive, and I'm staying here from 8 o'clock p.m. till 8 o'clock a.m. I have this whole location to myself. Pretty big building, especially since I'm doing it by... Nobody else is here with me, so I'm having to sit here for 12 hours, basically. This is my home. It's over 2,000 people have died here from what they've got documented. They don't know exactly how many people have actually passed away, but they state 2,000 people. I've been here before, and it was more in a group setting. We had some crazy stuff happen at that point. This is kind of my first time doing a big location like this by myself, so y'all gotta kind of forgive me. And I've been here in the past. I had creepy stuff happen to here with me and Crystal whenever it was a group of people. If y'all go back and watch the live, y'all are gonna freak out on what we caught on the live. It's kind of staticky. The service wasn't great, so that's the only thing that sucked about it. But everything else, caught crazy stuff right here in the main entrance way. I don't want to be too graphic because of YouTube, but y'all don't hear the kids screaming? You hear it say mama, loud as can be. Upstairs. What the hell? Oh, hell nah. Did y'all see that? Oh my gosh. Don't mess with me this time. You did it to me the last time. Y'all saw the door open, right? It's open now. Right in front of my face. Come on now. It opened up in front of me. Whew. Don't run at me again, please. So I was walking, I believe it was this room. Oh, hell nah. Y'all see that, right? I know I'm not tripping. Dog. This door would be opening and closing like that too. That keeps scaring me. See, there's a window right there, right? Man, I'm afraid to even open it. I'm just opening it up, checking you out. Don't get after me. This was the room. Yep. It's a good draft. I don't want the door to close on me. I'm kind of scared. Rest. I'll do it for y'all, I guess. Oh, what the fuck? I hope y'all were there for that. One of the doors just slammed. It was one of the doors of the restroom that I didn't even touch. Wasn't able to go downstairs. Wasn't able to do much here because the service sucks. So hopefully we can keep these lights running because this place is terrifying by itself. And yeah, like I said, I'm doing it by myself. So there's nobody here, completely alone. Nobody. It's just me. The caretaker was like, man, you're pretty brave for doing it by yourself. So yeah, shoot, I don't even know how to explain this place. This location kind of gets me. It's up there on one of my top ones. It's definitely not a place I wanted to do by myself. But, I mean, really, what can you do whenever you do stuff like this? So, Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's just jump right into it. Like I said, we'll see if we experience anything. Hopefully nothing too crazy. Hopefully crazy enough for y'all. Hopefully kind of light on me, but let's jump into it. All right, guys. So I'll show you what's going on a little bit. This place, man, I can't even explain the experiences I've had already. We're gonna get down there here in a second, and we'll just walk around. Shoot, we'll see what we got going on. I'm kind of nervous a little bit, because like I said, I've already had some stuff happen to me already. So it's definitely not fun whenever you already had some stuff going on. And yeah, it's like I said, if y'all ever go back, y'all can rewatch the lives and stuff like that. And we had quite a bit of stuff happen. So I don't know. I know this is the nurse's station coming up. Probably not my most favorite spot. The third floor is kind of what gets me. And man, it's hot in here. I was hoping it wouldn't be so hot. We're just going to be taking this pace by pace. Hopefully everything turns out all right. So on this floor, we have caught... On this floor, I have caught a little kid say, making a weird little noise. I don't even know how to explain it. We were talking to it in one of the rooms. And I keep hearing footsteps behind me. We were talking to it in one of the rooms. And clear as day, you could hear the little girl, something like that. But that's the gist of what I've gotten on this floor, which I haven't really done too much on this floor except for doing the live stream, but I wasn't even able to really walk around too much. But hopefully I can run my little thermal camera on my iPhone, and we'll see if we can get that going in. We'll try that around here a little bit. I'll test it out to see how you like it and stuff like that. But let's continue on. So I don't even know where to start. People say that they hear, obviously, disembodied voices and stuff like that. All kinds of crazy stuff. They see shadow figures, obviously. I'm going to take it a little bit slower for y'all guys so y'all can start seeing some stuff. Let me turn on the lights. We got more light. But if y'all could tell, I'm a little nervous. On my live stream earlier today, man, I was shaking around. I'm not really going to use Spirit Talker. I've kind of really don't want to be doing stuff like that and being disrespectful in hospitals and stuff where people were sick. And I kind of want to be a little more respectful whenever it comes to that sense. But if y'all see anything, hear anything, as always, I know I keep saying that, just let me know. We'll get a little wider view for y'all. But I may miss quite a bit today because, like I said, I'm having to do this all by myself, and it's not the funnest thing whenever you're having to be in a place like this. Luckily, it's pretty secure. We're not really having to worry about people. They've been saying that they haven't had anybody really come and mess around or anything like that to anybody. So they told me, first thing, if you hear anybody that you know is a person, make sure that you call 911, which 100% I will. Some of these rooms we can't go into. I don't know if y'all can see that because they're so run down and stuff like that. They're pretty beat up. I'm going to be quiet for y'all too sometimes so y'all can maybe hear stuff. And we're not going with the DJI mics and stuff today. We're just going to stick with this this Sony mic. Hopefully we can pick up a little bit. I'm trying to test out new audios and stuff. I'm already hearing something. What the hell? What was that? Oh, I'm nervous. I'm gonna try to hold still for y'all guys. Yeah, I don't know if y'all heard that. Sounded like footsteps. If I missed something that I didn't see, y'all gotta tell me. I'm hearing walking around. Spirits, if y'all are here, I'm not here to mess with y'all. I'm not here to disturb y'all. I just want everybody and myself to be able to experience y'all. And if there's something y'all want me to know, y'all just let me know, because I want to be able to show the world that y'all do exist and for people to respect y'all. That's my main goal. I just heard something. Yeah, guys, I showed this the last time. I wasn't sure what it was, if it's real blood, if it's something for, it kind of looks like paint in a way, but I don't know. It's kind of weird, especially whenever you got that right there. Yeah, guys, trying new stuff out. I'm trying to keep calm and relaxed. Earlier today, whenever I came in here and live stream, I was all right, just take it easy, chill out, don't worry about it, everything will be all right. So that's what we're gonna kind of try to do. Like I said, I'm trying out new stuff, so I want to make sure that we catch all this stuff for y'all. I want y'all to have fun with it. I want y'all to sit back and relax and enjoy. Try to get it on certain nights. I'm trying to see what nights and stuff work better for y'all. So yeah, that's my biggest priority, is making sure y'all are all happy. If y'all want to, you can come and speak to my mic. Yeah, guys, I wish y'all, if y'all haven't checked out, y'all make sure to go rewatch my live. Y'all love the live, man. I caught so much in there. I was honestly really surprised with how much I caught. I'm gonna try to take it a little bit slower for y'all. I don't know. I want to get a little more cinematic for y'all. Still trying to figure out how to get a little more cinematic for y'all and make it a little more interesting, instead of just me walking around talking to myself, doing stuff like that. I don't want to make it seem fake or anything, but I want to get a little more cinematic. I'm still learning all the editing stuff. I mean, I'm kind of getting a little bit better. So if y'all have any ideas, anything like that, man, y'all just drop it down in the comments below, because it's crazy with having to do this and go back and re-listen and edit and everything. Like I said, I'm trying to get more cinematic for y'all. And hopefully y'all leave a like, subscribe, share this video out. I'm doing this for y'all. I'm literally here by myself, nobody else. I have it from 8 p.m. at night to 8 a.m. in the morning, and I kind of have to stay. So there's not really I'm not really getting a chance to leave or anything like that. I can't leave the property because there's no way to lock this place up. Yeah, so I mean, that's really the biggest thing, is kind of just really stuck here until 8 o'clock. and I get to have a little fun with y'all. So, I don't know. Alright guys, let's get back to it. I'm trying to keep this down. I'm trying to get better on my videoing. Seems pretty quiet right now, which is, like I always say, good for me, bad for y'all. I want y'all to get everything. Hold on. Yeah, this stuff was crazy. Oh, I don't know. Look, there's real teeth in there. I don't know if I'll be able to get it. I don't know if y'all just heard that or heard a voice. I think I kind of messed with the autofocus a little bit on accident. But yeah, there's teeth and stuff in some of these jars. It's kind of hard. Let me see if I can get it. Yeah, it's kind of hard just because the glass is pretty dirty. But yeah, there's teeth in there. If there's any spirits with us, you can come and talk to me. I'd prefer you not to touch me or anything, but I don't mind if y'all come and talk to me. Show yourselves. Just don't scare me too bad. I would really enjoy it if y'all didn't scare me that much, but I mean, it is what it is, right? Now guys, there are going to be a lot of stuff left over. I mean, some stuff was replanted in here. So, hold on, let me turn this up a little bit. But if there's somewhere y'all want me to be, let me know. I can go wherever y'all want me to go. Let me turn up this light a little bit, guys, because it's... There we go. I know I had some comments saying slow down and stuff with the rooms, and so I could show y'all a little bit more. I really don't feel too uncomfortable in here right now. It's honestly not a bad vibe. Yeah, some of these, I think I was able to go in there the last time. Heard something again. Kind of made me kind of take a second step. Is there somewhere y'all would like me to go? Make a sound. If so, talk to my mics, talk to me. Walk around. Yeah, guys, I don't know how many times I got to say it, but I'm terrified of restrooms. Earlier, I had something pretty crazy happen to me in the restroom. If y'all want to see that, go back and watch the live that I did earlier. Kind of show y'all the discrepancy of this place. Is anybody here that shared one of these rooms? Yeah, guys, this is the back side of the building. You really see that kind of goes down to the basement and stuff. It's kind of hard to really show it. I wish you can go back there. But yeah, you're not allowed to. Like I said, you can show yourself, just don't scare me too bad. Y'all are quiet from earlier. Earlier, y'all were pretty active on me. Yeah, guys, luckily this place isn't like super bad and like trying to maybe get lost and stuff. It's kind of hard to get lost in here. It's basically like a cross. And you got this floor, you got the basement down below us, and then you have the, what do you want to call it? You have the nuns' quarters up top. So that's where the nuns lived. This was where the patients were. I mean, obviously, as you could tell, I mean, it's not like super, super big. But I mean, a lot of people did die here. And there was something down in the basement. But I'll save that for whenever we get back to the basement, or whenever we actually go down to the basement. And, man, I just saw something. I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me. Sorry if I get a little off track. I could have sworn I just saw somebody. Man, it looks like somebody's like sitting in that chair. Alright guys, let me scoot that back up for y'all. Like I said, guys, I'm going to be quiet once in a while here and there. Maybe y'all can hear something, pick up something that I can't. Is there any nurses that are still here? Now, from what I do know, I have heard of a story that a nurse that still roams these halls, especially this floor. From what I'm assuming, this floor is her floor. I've heard the nurses station. It's always crazy. Everywhere I go, even at Indiana State Sanitarium, it seems like the nurses station was an active hot spot, like a gathering spot for a lot of the spirits. And it almost seems like maybe, hopefully they weren't mistreating anybody. Tell me if y'all hear that. It sounds like it's coming maybe to the left of y'all. Man, I could have sworn. I don't know, but it seems like the nurses' stations in these places are always a hot spot. Hopefully they aren't mistreating anybody. Hopefully these nurses are here still helping the patients out. That's what I hope, and I would hope that they do. Yeah, it's just, it always seems like a conjuring spot for like where the crossroads, I guess you'd say. It is basically like a T shape right here. But let's hope that's never the circumstance and stuff like that. I pray, but hopefully these patients are still being treated for and cared for by the acting nurses here. Sorry if I keep looking around. You can't see nothing behind this light. Oh, that's a truck outside, man. I was about to say, what the crud is that? Alright, guys. Let's keep moving. I'm trying to give y'all a pretty good little amount of time in each area. Man, some of this stuff is old. Man, it looks like maybe an old typewriter, old reels. Stuff like that. I really don't want to open any drawers, guys, because they said they don't care. They said just make sure that you close them back and stuff like that. Man, I just got a cold feeling in there. I mean, obviously I don't think the closet is haunted. I just heard something. It says given in memory of Frank Jablinski by the Peter Jablinski family. Honestly, I don't know who that is, guys. Let me turn this up a little bit. There's no way this light's already dying. There's no way this light's already dying. Alright, guys, we're back. I don't know why, but, yeah, for some reason that battery looks like it was already dying. Man, these batteries look like they're dying. I hope not. I still got stuff to film. Maybe that might help a little bit. I still got stuff to film. I'll save that for a little bit. I had some crazy experiences in there the last time I was here. Spirits, I'm not here to disrespect you by any means. I want to respect y'all and respect y'all's wishes. If y'all are upset with me being here, let me know. Like I said, just don't scare me too bad. I would appreciate that. I don't remember this room the last time. Ooh, that's creepy, ain't it? I don't know if y'all can see all that. Turn down that light a little bit. I hear walking. It sounded like high heels. Y'all hear that? What is that? I know y'all have to hear that. It's echoing. What was that? So, down here, he said that he seems like the caretaker. He said, Eddie, that down here is where the kitchen's at. And he says for some reason that seems like the most active spot because he hears a lot of dishes, pots, pans. He goes and checks it out. That's a dog. I hear that. But he said that you hear pots and pans and stuff. That's kind of what it sounded like. Or like spoons or something moving around. Is that you moving pots and pans, or is it something else? So if this light does go dead, guys, I got a million other lights. Now, if doors are closed, I really don't think they want you opening them too much. Y'all hear that? What is that? Alright guys, I might get better at going investigating my noises. I know somebody commented and said that I need to start investigating the noises a little better, which I understand. I agree. I can 100% agree. That's where I had a scary, scary experience the last time. I mean, I was luckily with other people, so it wasn't too bad. But I don't remember this room. I know y'all hear that. Is that you making that noise? Anyways, I've never been in this room. They must have cleaned this one up or something, because I've never been in here. This is a pretty room. Was it a kid's room? Can you tell me? Do not enter. Caution. Can you talk to me and tell me if this was your room? I like it. I like your toys. Ooh. We got to figure out how to cheer this place up a little bit. Let's get happy with ourselves. Making up a song, guys. So just let me do what I want to do. trying to clear up the vibe. Hopefully, if there's children spirits here, hopefully they enjoy that. If anybody wants to sing with me, let's do it. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm making up noises now. So, let's get happy and have a fun experience. Man, the acoustics in here are top notch. Oh, man. Any of y'all know what song y'all want me to hear? If y'all see anything, guys, y'all gotta let me know. That dang dog. Y'all got any songs y'all want me to hear? Y'all want to sing? Man, I could have sworn I just seen somebody right there. I could have, man, it sounded like somebody was walking up on me. I think we're allowed to go in there. I will save that here in a second. We'll see. Dude, what is that? Man, if y'all hear that, please let me know. I don't know what that is. I'm here to be friends. I really, really want to be y'all's friend. Yeah, this is the kitchen. Give me 2 seconds, guys. And what we'll do is we'll walk around that way and then we'll come out that way. Is anybody still eating dinner in here? Man, you know there's got to be rats or something like that in there. My luck, one's gonna jump on my back and scare the dog crap out of me. So it looks like they have done Halloween stuff here before at some point in time. Can y'all make a noise in the kitchen? Are the cooks still here? Man, that's pretty. I like that. It's pretty cool. I don't know if y'all can see the detail on it. Man, too bad that picture's all messed up. Are any of the cooks still here? I appreciate y'all being so nice to me and letting me be here. It doesn't sound like anybody doesn't want me here. When we come back, guys, I'll go in there. Oh, you can't enter. Oh, yeah, we used to be able to go in there. I don't know if y'all saw that, but I just seen something go across the hallway. Listen, 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 listen. Yeah, see, you used to be able to go in there. I don't want to go in there because it does say caution, do not enter. Yeah, and it's pretty. If y'all want to see what happened in that place, just go back and watch my original video. In there, just go back. I'll link the first time me and Crystal came here, and I'll link that. And y'all go back and watch that. It's in the previews, basically. So you can actually just see what we caught in there, which was pretty wicked.
Foolish.
She is foolish,
She's
yes.
a little foolish.
She's a little silly. Are you silly?
But, oh, who's there? I don't know if y'all heard that. It sounded like the front door. Sounded like the front door. I don't know if y'all hear those footsteps, but that sounded like the front door. I mean, I gotta go back that way anyways, so I'll just wait. But I do have to go back that way. I don't know why there would be a bed in the kitchen. The kitchen area. Oh, okay. I thought I had to go. I thought I could loop back around. Yeah, a lot of this old industrial time stuff. It's pretty wicked. I would love to see how some of this stuff works. It looks like for coffee, maybe hot water. Sorry guys, it got a little bright. Man, I'm hearing something, but I gotta go back that way, like I said. So, actually, if I'm not mistaken, this is where they would give birth. If I'm not mistaken, I did hear something about them giving childbirth in here. So maybe that's what this was. If I'm wrong, if anybody knows, correct me. Yeah, just correct me. I honestly, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard whenever we came and did our tour a while back. And probably, I think it's my first video on YouTube, actually. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but yeah. Dude, man, y'all gotta be hearing that. Y'all have to be hearing that. Yeah, the last time I was here, they had stuff in these cases, like medical supplies. So guys, there's one video I asked y'all to share out, like and comment and subscribe. At least comment in there, like the video, because this place terrifies me. I may not look it, but I'm pretty scared. But it's all in fun, right? I mean, that's the reason why we do it, and to maybe get evidence for this. But I do ask if y'all could for this one. I'm really stepping out of my comfort zone. Like I said, this place is huge and I'm doing it by myself. Usually I got somebody with me. So I'm trying to do a little more things here and there by myself, but I mean, somebody comes with me, then I'm perfectly fine with that as well. I mean, it would be nice to have the comfort zone of somebody here. It felt nice on live, so it felt like people were with me. Since I'm filming, at least it feels like I got somebody with me, so. Man, I know I heard somebody down there though. Yeah, this is just a bathroom. Or a wash station, it looks like. Alright guys, y'all might notice a slight little cut there. Crystal called me from the house, checking on me, making sure no ghosts are kidnapping me. At least I don't hope they are. They want to join me. They're more than welcome to join me. Follow along. Show yourself into the camera. Speak along. But let's go. Let's finish. Let's do this kitchen real quick. I just heard a kid. But like I said, we'll come back to that. Let's get this kitchen. So like I said, they were saying people hear a lot of like pots and pans. I don't think too much like shadow figures or anything like that, but more so like cooks still in here cooking and stuff like that. I know a lot of people have scary experiences in here. The only thing that creeps me out really is more so the tiling on the tiling on the walls. I don't know why it's creepy, but it's kind of creepy to me. So I'm guessing this is where the cooks and stuff, the wash station. You put your trays and stuff right there. All right, guys, I need to ask y'all a question as well. If y'all want me to sit down more, I'm just like a running gun person. I know it's kind of like my personality. But if y'all want me to sit down more and put something on a tripod or my monopod and film more stuff like that, let me know. Because I'm kind of confused on what y'all kind of want. And I enjoy walking around. But if y'all want me to sit around and talk, maybe catch some EVPs, pull out Spirit Talker, something like that, y'all gotta let me know. Like I said, I need more recommendations on what y'all want. I want y'all to be happy as well. I want y'all to have fun with it. I'm having to do this so y'all don't have to. And it's underlit. All right. I want y'all to have fun with it as well. Looks like that's about the only graffiti I've seen in this building ever. So let me back up a little bit. Never really seen graffiti in here too much. I wonder where that goes. If y'all see anything in there, let me know. Can't really go out there. I'm assuming a back door. Yeah, though. Yeah, like I was saying, the walls is what kind of creeps me out in this place. The freezer? Ooh. Anybody want some snacks? Looks like a good spot for snacks. And maybe rats. Definitely hear something. I'm not gonna go in there, just in case. There's door number 1. Just in case you didn't know, that is the sushi refrigerator. We could step it over to maybe a little bit of Italian, Brazilian, something like that. Let's check this next one out. And door number 2 has, let's see, more junk. And lots of it. I'm not going in that one either, just in case. If y'all see any good Brazilian or Italian or something like that, y'all gotta let me know. Because I think my favorite has got to be the sushi, door number 1. But let's stay quiet a little bit. See what we can catch in here. Man, this stuff is old. Sorry guys, I didn't have that facing back towards me, so I didn't see what I was looking at. Is anybody here still washing dishes? Cleaning up after the people y'all cared for? Knock a pan over for me. May scare me a little bit. That's all right. It's kind of expected, huh? I won't be mad. Man, look at these old circuit breakers. That's cool. Safety switch. The old stuff is ovens. Stuff like that. Man, that's the reason I'm so fascinated with old stuff, guys. I love old stuff. It's fascinating. Do you think they got enough spices, or do you think they need a little bit more? They even brought in the A1, people. It's kind of quiet in here for me. It's fun because I feel pretty confined in here. Feels like I wouldn't have nowhere to run if I had to. Here in a little bit, guys, I'll try to whip out that, what do you want to call it? The infrared. There you go. Sorry. Had to think about it. Ooh, man. Whatever that is, it sounds like tapping every time I walk by. Now that's a truck, guys. Can the kid that I heard the last time speak into my mic again? You don't have to make it audible to me like you did. You didn't do it the last time, which is 100% okay. If you just want to make it audible inside my microphone, I'm okay with that. Seems kind of like unfocused. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Does the child want to come and talk to me? I'm okay if you do. I won't be mad. I'm not scary. I have a little kid too. She really, really wanted to meet you. She told me from the last time she's seen our video. Can you ring that bell for me? Do you want to turn on one of these toys? Play with one of these toys? Move them for me? Maybe one of those balls? They were there the last time we were here. If I'm scaring you, that's okay. I'll leave you alone. But if you want me to come back, all you got to do is make a noise down here with the ball, the bell. Now that I know the bell's there, I'll come back if that's what you want me to do. That's an old electric, like, just imagine wheeling yourself around in that. It's an old electric one. That's crazy. All right, now I'm going to go to the church. I don't know if y'all just heard that. I heard a scream, but I don't know where it was at. I would go to it, but I don't know. Like I say, guys, if y'all see anything down that hallway while I'm not looking or something like that, just tell me. I want to catch as much evidence for y'all. Man, I hear walking. Yeah, I do got to remember, guys, that this place is old. So I don't unfactor it. Like, I bring in all factors. I understand places like this are pretty old. And you're going to hear building creaks. You're going to hear stuff like that. Which I totally understand that. You're going to hear animals, especially in places like this that it's not being lived in or maintained 100%, which they do really good care. And shout out to Curious Twins, Paranormal. Yeah, they're a business here in San Antonio, and they took over this place. They bought this location, and they really have been trying to keep up with it and keep this place going. I'm going to give a couple details down in the comments as well. I just heard a whistle. But yeah, I'm going to give a couple comments or a couple things down in the comments below, so y'all can go and support them. They're having issues with the city right now, keeping this place alive, so yeah. I don't know, guys. Y'all gotta, if there's any new locations or places that y'all want me to go and do it by myself, I'm more than willing to do it. Just gotta let me know. Alright, guys. Y'all are gonna go with me to one of the places that probably creep me out the most. One of the top, at least. Maybe in here's where we'll do that infrared, and I can set up the camera real quick. Have these go up to the to the to the nuns' living quarters. And then that's the basement down there. I don't know exactly which one I'm gonna do first. I just heard something. Please don't see nobody looking down on me. Alright. I don't know why, but obviously these things are always like the most creepiest. Now, so, I don't know if y'all see that, but this casket was used. Not for long, it was donated to them. The previous owner. Oop, I'm gonna put that back down just in case. Man, I'm hearing footsteps. But yeah, so that casket was previously owned. So the person that was in it, I guess it was kind of a tragic little accident that happened. I guess the deceased process didn't work very well, and things happened. So hopefully he's in a better place and not really sticking around with this casket. They did transfer him to a better casket and got him in the right place that he needed to be. But that casket was used. That's the reason why they recommend people don't lay down in there, and I wouldn't either. The last time I came, it wasn't that deteriorated on the inside, so it must be the elements and stuff, because these windows, some of them are open. But yeah, tragically that's what happened, and that's the reason why that was donated here. They tell people don't get in it. People get in it sometimes, and I guess they don't realize. You can see those stains, and that's from the owners and the people that donated the casket. They told them they recommend people don't get in it. But yeah, so I don't know, guys. I'm probably gonna try this infrared here in a second. See if y'all like it, and if y'all like that, I'll do it more often. It's kind of like a test because I don't know how it's gonna be. This place was wicked the last time. This nail was not pulled out like that. That's the reason why it's like that now. When we came the last time, and I even showed in my video, that nail was screwed all the way in. And we came back and we stood here, and me and a couple of the other ladies that were here stood here and were talking. And sure enough, we seen the nail come out. I'm pretty sure y'all know what this is. This is more of like where they get ready and stuff like that. Man, this place creeps me out. I don't see why there would be any negative spirits here. If they are, I feel like y'all would be here still hopefully praying, stuff like that. I mean, it's supposed to be a place of happiness, which I would think so, right? I didn't want to jump, but it just sounded like somebody talked to me. Did I hear you? Man, it sucks, guys. Sometimes I catch EVPs like under my voice. So that's the reason why I'm doing this shotgun mic. So it's recording on 4 channels. Hopefully I catch a lot of that stuff. Yeah, and that door just leads right back over to the other one. Let's whip this out and let's try it. Let's see what happens. I'll record it and maybe I'll put it side by side, so y'all can see. Here we go. Let's try this thing out. Let's see what it does. I haven't used it yet. Yeah, I haven't used it yet. Sorry if it's kind of bright. But yeah, I haven't used it yet, so we'll try it out this time. That may be a little distorted with the light, but that's alright. We'll see what we catch on it. Let's see if anything pops up. And I'll show y'all, like I said, I'll screen record. We'll see what it does. That scared me. I'm going to be putting it on the iPhone, the 17 Pro Max. We'll see what it is. I'll show y'all on here. And I'll make sure to screen record as well. Email? Listen guys, I just heard talking down there. 100% I heard what sounded like a kid. Alright guys, so we'll do this. Alright guys, I don't know if y'all can see that real well. We'll do it like that. And I'm going to show y'all on screen too, so y'all can kind of see. And we'll see if we capture anything. And I'll have to, like I said, I'll put it on screen and see if anything changes. I'm still kind of new to this. And then don't worry guys, I'm going to put it on screen for y'all so y'all can kind of see what's kind of going on. And I'm recording all of this as well. So y'all are going to be able to see what I see. If we see any anomalies, I'll let y'all know too. I don't see nothing just yet. But just imagine walking around this place just like this. And it'd be wicked. Like I said guys, I'm gonna try just do this in here right now because it's kind of hard to film and do all of that at the same time. If anybody's here, can you come and show yourself in this camera? I'll be able to see you with it. Everything's seeming about the same, guys. I mean, obviously it's gonna be a little cooler there because I think that window's somewhat open. But if I can get somebody to come with me one of these days and I do another location, I can do this and have somebody else record for me. What is that? Is that my... I guess it's some kind of reflection, maybe? If y'all notice anything that I don't, y'all gotta let me know. I mean, I really don't want to walk around too much in the dark by myself because this place is pretty creepy. And I'm hearing footsteps already. If y'all want me to do any kind of alone challenges and stuff like that, y'all let me know. And I'll try to do them. But y'all gotta let me know. with lights out and stuff. It's just kind of hard to film with lights out, especially realizing that you can't do it. But like I said, I just wanted to try this out, guys. It was something I really wanted to try out. I bought it for us, for the channel. And it'd be really cool if one of these days we capture something. Just so y'all can see what it does with the temperature wise. So y'all can see where all the heat and the hot spots. If this thing's meant for mechanical work, I guess, AC work, stuff like that. But yeah, so like I said, guys, that's kind of more of a let me turn that down a little bit. That thing, I got that for us to be able to use whenever we are able to use it. Like I said, it's kind of hard just to do it whenever I got to use this and film all this. And places like this are big. It takes a lot of time. I'm here the whole 12 hours. So it's hard to do that in 12 hours. So it's hard to do that, this, everything else, control the lights, make sure the lighting's perfect, the audio's perfect. It's pretty difficult. So if y'all want to see more of this, it's called tar pin or something like that. If y'all want to see more of this, and that's how it looks when it's on the camera. But if y'all want to see more of that, just let me know, and we'll start using it a lot more often. Maybe I can figure out a way to hook up my phone on there, and then we can walk around and have it rolling while we're still recording. So I got 2 terabytes of memory on this phone, plus I got an external 2 terabyte thing that I can connect to, so I can record for days. But yeah, it was something I wanted to give a try. Wanted to see if it was cool, which I like it. I didn't realize it worked that good. I saw somebody else using one the other day whenever we were at that Villa finale with me and Serenity, which y'all will see that video probably before this one. But yeah, so there you go, a little bit better. It's probably trying to focus on my face, but yeah, that's what that is. But yeah, I saw somebody using one. It was cool, which I don't think they really caught anything, because we weren't really allowed to do much. But we were kind of limited on access there. We weren't really granted too much access. But I'm going to take a little break right now. I need to go recharge these batteries for this main light, because I prefer this light over the other ones. But we'll walk back. If anything happens upon them, what was that? In Jesus Christ's name, amen. And I'm not saying that disrespectfully at all, by any means. This thing's beautiful. I would have loved to hear that thing play. I hope y'all heard that. That tapping was me. Yeah, so anyways, I'm going to save the nuns quarters last, because man, I loved the nuns quarters. Even though it scares me the most, like that's where I've had my most craziest activity here. And that was with a lot of people here actually. But make sure y'all go back and check out that live that I did here. Crazy stuff was caught on there. Maybe I'll clip it. Maybe I'll clip some of it in. Maybe. But yeah, I don't want to do too much, because I want y'all to actually go and enjoy it. The quality wasn't all that great, but the service is obviously not going to be great in a building like this. But all right, spirits, I appreciate y'all here on the main level. I will be back in here in a little bit. I'm going to take a little break, because this place is heavy and it's taking a toll on me with this heat and carrying around this camera. But All right, we're gonna head out real quick, guys. And I'll catch back up with y'all here in a second from Yorktown. All right, guys, let's go down here and do this basement. We've already had some crazy things happen tonight. Let's see what else we can continue on doing. We're gonna jump down here to this basement, see what happens. We weren't able to do it on the live, so let's see if we can do it down here, sign our name. Let's get this on the record that we were here by myself. Nobody else was with us. Let's turn down this light. This thing is bright. There we go. But yeah, so let's go downstairs in the basement and see what we can catch down here. I'm kind of nervous of the basement just because, yeah, we're just doing it by ourselves. I already heard footsteps. I don't know if y'all heard that or not. I don't know how long we're gonna be down here for, but hopefully nobody gets too mad that we're down here. I got something crazy to show y'all too down here, which it is documented. It did happen. I think I just saw a shadow down there. If I did, hopefully we caught it. So there was a murder that did take place down here. It is documented. It did happen. And yeah, I don't know how much was documented. I don't know how much is true, but we're gonna show it. I'll kind of give the story about it and kind of what happened. And hopefully they don't get too mad, because I'm hoping the story's true, so hopefully the spirit doesn't get mad. I'm just going off of what I've heard and what's actually happened. So let's go. Excuse me, guys. The basement's just creepy. Just it being a basement, really, is kind of more what's creepy about it than anything. See, I'm gonna sign the wall. And if any of y'all ever come down here and actually do experience this for yourselves, then y'all make sure to come find me on it. And if y'all do, I'll give y'all a shout out or something like that. And yeah, y'all know what? Actually, let's do it now, since we're already here. Y'all let me know how this one is. I'm not an artist by any means. Yeah, definitely not an artist. And they said this is okay, guys, so it's not like I'm vandalizing or anything like that. They kind of want people to do this. And I gotta make sure I do this now or I will forget. I'm hearing stuff. Hopefully y'all can hear it too. Definitely not the best at all, but it's all right. That's the fun part about it. Hopefully nobody's standing behind me and I'm just not paying attention. It'd be kind of creepy, eh? I don't know, it kind of sucks, guys. It definitely is not great by any means, but I didn't get to sign it the last time. Alright, guys. Let's just get back to it. Anyways, let's start over here. I'm not trying to really open up any doors that aren't open already. Ah, yeah, I remember this. crazy is, I don't remember a back portion to this area. Seems like control panels. Ooh, I think this is it. I'll just start it off for y'all now. Alright guys, so if I'm not mistaken, let me check around first, make sure nobody's in here. If I'm not mistaken, the story goes that there was a couple here and one of the nurses here had a relationship with one of the gentlemen. I guess one of the boyfriend kind of found out that she was sneaking off down here, or maybe it was a husband, something like that. And they got in an argument and the husband unalived the nurse. I could be wrong. Sorry, spirits, if I am wrong. Hopefully that's not a real story. But let me find it real quick. I don't remember where it's at, to be honest. Let's see. That's it. They say these are the blood stains of the actual happening, I guess. I don't want to be wrong. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there are a couple stains on the walls. I just heard somebody talk to me. Did I just hear you speak to me? Man, it's like I can't get the lighting right. Sorry. Whoops. That thing's going crazy, eh? Sorry. If that did happen to you, I am really, really sorry. That's unfortunate. Hopefully it's not true. So they say it's documented, but I mean, I've heard multiple stories, guys. I don't know if it actually did happen or if it did not. I'd prefer it not to be true because at least there's some kind of like peaceful ending to that, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I said, it could be true, it may not be true. But I am down here by myself, guys, so please show me some love on this video. It's a pretty crazy little night. I've already had so much stuff happen. It's pretty creepy on what I've already experienced here. I mean, yeah, I don't know. We'll continue walking around and we'll see if anything happens. If we get any spikes or anything like that, we'll come back to these certain spots. It's just this building's big and I'm doing it all by myself, so it's kind of hard to just really film and take everything in. I really don't feel no heaviness or nothing. I'm here and walking upstairs. Y'all are gonna hear the cars because we are in the basement. We're basically underground at this point. Man, I already kind of lost. I don't even remember where I'm at, really. Oh, okay. That's where my HauntsWithJason is. Yeah, I thought this was pretty cool the last time I was in here. I'm not gonna walk in here just because all the bottles and stuff. But it seems like people have just brought stuff in here over time. I don't know what's actually original and what's not. Man, that wall's falling in. Some of these places, guys, I'm not really gonna walk into. I kind of want to just keep it. Oh yeah, this goes back up. We'll go up there in a little bit. Ooh, it's an old furnace. Shh. I hear him walking. I don't know, I kind of just heard screaming just now. I don't know what's what. Looks like they cleaned up quite a bit since the last time I was here. I mean, in my opinion, it's just not too much in the basement. There's only one spot in here that I've actually... I keep hearing something. But there's only been one really spot that I've actually had some experience. Me and Crystal did. Trying to slow it down a little bit for y'all guys. But anyways, we had. I'll talk about it a little more when we get in there. Man, with this flashlight, it's kind of hard to get the lighting right. Hopefully y'all can hear the stuff that I keep hearing. I don't know exactly what it is. Yeah, and I'm gonna save that for y'all. I don't know what that was just now. That's leaving. So I think we gotta go down there now. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna be coming up on that spot I was just talking about that me and Crystal had a pretty crazy, ooh man, that wall caved in. It's gonna be quiet a little bit, guys, so I'm gonna walk around. It smells musty. I guess we're not supposed to be in here. Because they got that gated off over there. And usually the gates mean do not come in, please. Man, it looks like that's sad. Yeah, it looks like a lot of stuff is kind of starting to deteriorate in here since, oh yeah, man, that wasn't like that before. That's crazy. Oops, that was me, guys. It definitely wasn't like this the last time I was here. That's no good. Yeah, but this is it. This one makes it kind of heavy in here. So, if any of y'all watched the first time we came, this is where me and Crystal heard hissing and stuff right here and right there as I was walking around this cage. And the second we heard that hissing, you literally hear crashing off into that room in front of me. You hear like pans and stuff like that, metal and stuff crashing about, which right there. So, I'm not gonna lie, I really don't want to experience that by myself. Can anybody come and talk to me and let me know what we heard that night? I'm locked up, they won't let me out. Please let me out. I don't want to be in here. So this cage is not original to this building. It was donated just like the casket was on the other floors, on the main story. That was donated. This was as well. I guess just people just have random stuff just laying around that they want to donate, which would be cool. Man, they're not lying when they say this place gets heavy. Ooh, look at that. I guess that goes all the way up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's like an old chute, I guess. That's pretty cool. I didn't even notice that the last time. Yeah, see, this is where we heard like the stuff crashing around. Oh, I guess we're not. They really... So they got blocked off that way. Maybe it's just so you don't go through. I won't go all the way through. I'll go around. If y'all see anything, let me know. I don't know if y'all heard that. Sounds like footsteps. So, coming in here, some will say this is the most haunted area of the downstairs. They call it the preacher's room. Which it does usually creep me out a little bit because of what people say. Actually happened back here. Oh, I don't know if y'all heard that. I heard footsteps. So I am assuming you can actually sleep in here. Man, I thought I just saw a face right there next to me. But so they say there's a bad spirit in here. I don't know what of. They say it's the preacher, but they said the preacher was doing bad things to people. I won't say it on here. Y'all can go back and watch my first time I came here. It's a little more in depth. But I don't want to accuse anybody of doing anything if it's not like solid proof. So I'm not going to sit here and say it happened or anything like that, just because we don't know 100%, and I don't want to give off false vibes and false information if it's not 100% accurate. Like I said, I'm a debunker as well, so I don't want to. Listen for a second, guys. I don't know if y'all hear that. I'm hearing talking. I'm hearing talking and like high heels, like somebody walking down the hallway. Look back when you remember you being at school and you hear literally like the most mad teacher walking down the hallway. It's exactly what I hear. Be quiet a little bit, guys, so y'all can maybe hear something that I'm not. Usually the audio picks up more than what I can hear. Did anything bad happen in this room? If it did, knock on one of these walls for me or let me hear you. If something bad happened here, let me hear you. Talk to me. I'll walk around a little bit. Talk to me. I'm sorry if something did bad happen here. There's literally nothing over here, guys. I'll show y'all before we head out. But there's nothing over here. It's literally just this and that's it. I heard something scraping against the wall just now. I would sit down, but man, it's dusty. Like, I could sleep in here with this amount of light, as long as that light actually stayed. I wouldn't mind sleeping here either, honestly. It's not bad down here. It's hot, but if y'all are picking up on anything, guys, y'all gotta let me know. Because, I mean, honestly, right now, I'm not gonna sit here and, like, jerk around. It's kind of quiet. I mean, I hear little things, but hopefully the audio's picking that up. But other than that, nothing crazy like my live or the main story. I haven't filmed, except for on my live, the quarters, the nuns' quarters, but that's definitely coming up for sure. If you want me to leave, make a sound. I'll leave. I'll go back upstairs. I won't even bother with you no more. Like I said, I'll show y'all. I mean, like I said, it's not much, just the bathroom. Y'all know me and my luck with the bathrooms. Man, just imagine somebody peeking down on you while you're using the restroom. That'd be my luck, because I'm using the restroom all the time. They make sure to block it to make sure nobody uses it. That's old school. Literally the P-trap and everything's up top. It's all gravity-fed toilets. Watch, I'll walk y'all around right here real quick. Just to show y'all what I was saying. Last time I was here, there was a bat hanging up right here. Scared the dog crap out of me. Yeah, see, like I said, there ain't nothing back here. It's just basic stuff. Alright, well, I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully you spoke to my mic or something like that to let me know you were in here. And I just didn't hear you. It's a pretty cool painting. I would love to have something like that. I've been here so long, guys, it's already going like 6 o'clock. Dancy, 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 dancy. Hey, little dolly. You want to talk? Oh, I don't know if y'all just heard that. That was a loud bang. I don't know why it's not focusing. There we go. Maybe a little bit better. Alright guys, I think it's just, what the crap was that? I don't know if y'all just heard that. It sounded like a humming. I'm kind of lost. Kind of lost myself here. Hold on. Sorry guys. Gotta get turned around backwards here. Now, so I hate to tell the story again because, like I said, I don't know if it's true, if it's not true, but supposedly the caretakers, Stephanie, I believe her name is, she won't come down here no more because she came down here one night and she found basically black magic stuff, rituals, stuff like that. I don't want to talk about it because I don't know if that's true, but it just goes with, man, I just saw something peek around that corner. So, if y'all see something over there, let me know. Like coming through that doorway. Something right there. Looks like it's coming in. But, so, I'm telling you, last time Crystal was walking this way, I was coming around this cage right here, and I heard clear as day in my left ear a hiss. I heard it coming from this way. Crystal heard it come from that way. And the second we said that, you hear like all that junk just crashing around. Did you hear that hiss?
I did. I don't want to be in here.
Then you can hear the footsteps run in there. Everything. And like I said, what's crazy is the caretaker, Eddie, said that his wife won't come down here no more because when they found all that stuff, crazy stuff started happening in the basement. That's when everything started like conjuring up. And listen, sounds like footsteps in this hallway right here. I'll go check it out in a second. Let me finish this. I know I heard it. Is that you making that noise? It's okay. Don't be afraid of me. I'm not here to hurt nobody. I just want to talk. Maybe if I can hear y'all, totally fine with that too. Let's see if we can hear that hissing again. I don't know if y'all hear that. If I get in this cage, will it make you feel a little more safer with me? I shut the door, guys, so y'all can see me a little bit better. Listen, you can hear the walking around. I'm speaking a little bit louder because I don't know if my microphone's picking me up or not. I locked up, they won't let me out. I'm trying not to scream and shout because I'm scared. So be nice to me. Y'all gotta hear that, footsteps. Y'all had to hear that scream. Yeah, so Crystal went running out that way. I mean, you can hear her on the mics screaming for her dear life, running down that way. She was terrified, which I felt bad for her because she didn't come back in. She wasn't having it. I tried getting her to come tonight, but she's not having it. So I've been here since 8 o'clock last night. And it's about 6:30 now. I don't know, guys. We're gonna probably get out of here because I mean, I'm not hearing nothing. I'm sorry if I don't hear y'all. I'm sorry if y'all are speaking to me and I can't hear y'all. Maybe next time I'll have to spend 24 hours in here. And I'll bring a sleeping bag, maybe on a colder night. Knock on something, say something before I get out of here. Show yourself on my camera. I just want to respect y'all and let people know that y'all do exist, that y'all are here. And hopefully y'all are doing okay. All right, guys, let's get back upstairs. All right, guys, if y'all seen anything, heard anything that I didn't, let me know. Because, I mean, it's just like you always hear stuff in places like this, but you just don't know what's what, you know? It's kind of hard to really determine on if it's paranormal, it's not. Come and show yourself in my flashlight around that corner right there or something. I just heard something. Help! You gotta be saying somehow or another. Yeah, see, we just did all this. If you're in here still working, come and show yourself on my camera. And the only reason why I'm not going in is it's blocked off, guys. But I want to make sure y'all can see everything. You can show yourself on my camera. I'm not here to exploit y'all. I'm here to show y'all and let the world know y'all are real. If there's anywhere in this building y'all want me to go, you just let me know. And I'm definitely here for y'all. If y'all need it, let me know if you need help in any way. Y'all are going to hear an echo, guys, because I am underground. Alright, guys, so for y'all saying that I'm going a little too fast sometimes, let me know if this is the pace that y'all want. Like I said, I know this is a Halloween special, so, man, stupid thing. But if this is the pace that y'all want, then y'all just gotta let me know in the comments and stuff like that, so I know this is the pace y'all want. If y'all want a little bit slower, me sitting down, maybe playing with cat balls or something like that. I don't know. Meow, meow. I'm being a little cheesy, guys. I'm trying to keep myself motivated to finish up and stay the whole 12 hours because we actually get a certificate if we actually stay the whole 12 hours. And we get a picture and recognition. And that's not why I'm doing it. I just want to prove to myself that I can do things, these bigger locations by myself without nobody here. And probably one of the most haunted hospitals in Texas, maybe in the United States. I don't know. Indiana was pretty scary. But I just want to prove myself. All right, before I go back upstairs, again, remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Haunts with Jason. I know it's not the best art, but what's that character from Arthur? That's what it looks like. Binky, I believe his name is. If so, just find the Binky, and I'll do something special for y'all if y'all sign y'all signature underneath. If y'all come here and sign y'all signatures under that, I'll do something special for y'all. It might be a little whatchamacallit, but I didn't feel nothing. I didn't see nothing really too bad down here. I heard a couple noises, but ooh, what was that? That kind of scared me a little bit. Let me know if y'all hear that. One last look into the room, boiler room of despair. If you want me to stay with y'all, just let me know and I'll talk more about you. Hopefully I had your story correct. If not, I really do apologize. Listen. It sounds like somebody's walking down that hallway. God, I hope not. Man, I'm kind of nervous to step back out there. And this room ain't any better, so. If anybody's out there, let me know if you're a real person. Kind of hope not. I think I already showed y'all that room. I heard walking in here. Y'all let me know if y'all heard that or not, because I definitely did. Alright, I'm going back up. I won't be coming back down here. Man, I keep hearing something. I don't know, it's kind of nerve-wracking. So I can show y'all this real quick. Dude, what is that? I hear the truck outside, but something's moving around in here. Do you not want me to leave? That's a truck outside. But I just heard something come from over there. Do you not want me to leave? I'll stay down here for a little bit longer. I'm assuming it's a workshop. Maybe a repair shop, something in here. Because if not, I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to go spend time with the nuns upstairs. And I'm not trying to provoke you. I'm not trying to make you mad. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, guys, I don't know. It's just getting kind of heavy down here. All right, I'm going back upstairs. So from what I heard, no scares on stairs. So I'm going back up. I'm gonna step out for a second. I gotta catch a break, man. It's getting pretty rough. So let me get outside, and then we'll come upstairs, and we'll go to my favorite portion of the building, and I'll explain what's happened to me already up there. All right, guys. I'll be back with y'all in a little bit. All right, guys. Let's finish this up. Go upstairs. Do kind of my favorite portion of the Yorktown Memorial Hospital, where I've had the most scariest stuff happen to me already. Now, the night has been crazy. It's already been scary enough. Let's finish this off on a good note and see what else we can catch. I don't know if y'all heard it, but I literally just heard a piano. Here's this pretty lady. All right, guys. That room right there scared me every time I've been here. That room, I've had footsteps run at me, dead at me, And then I fell back and had a gush of wind. I'm just gonna tell y'all straight up, that's probably my most scary thing I've ever happened to me. And crazy enough, as I was talking about it earlier during my live stream, the doors and everything started slamming on me, opening and closing. Whew. This one gives me a heavy, heavy, heavy vibe. Now, I don't want to provoke, but are any of the nuns still here? Why do y'all attack men? It's another thing, I'll tell y'all right now. So, the nuns here do not like men. For some reason, something about them, it's just they're not a big fan of men. So I'm assuming that's the reason why, especially men with tattoos. I don't have any, so that's kind of a benefit towards my part, but they don't like them. And quite a few things happen to men up here. Maybe it's just because it is the nuns' quarters. So that's the reason why. Hopefully we catch some crazy stuff like we did earlier during the live. If not, then I'll just input it on here so y'all can see kind of what happened, or I'll just link the live in there and y'all can go back and watch the live. But any of the nuns want to talk to me? The night's coming. I just heard something. Tell me if y'all hear that. Does the nun that attacked me want to talk to me? Who was opening and closing this door earlier, slamming it on me? Because you did slam it in my face on live, so I did catch it. It's not something you can hide. You want to show yourself in the mirror? Yeah, you're not going to be able to see too much. I really don't feel like touching it too much with my hands. Can you come and talk to me? I'm sorry if we're being interrupted by the cars passing by. Don't worry, guys. I'll come back to this room because I'll explain exactly what actually happened to me. And I'll show y'all exactly what happened to me as I was coming down. The first time I came here and the second time just earlier tonight, or last night, around 10 o'clock, 10:30. And I'll show y'all again. But this floor, in my opinion, has been the most crazy. Maybe it's because I'm a man and they don't like men. But, I mean, I'm assuming that's kind of the deal here. So this is where the nuns lived. This was their domain. Can you open or can you close that door for me again like you did earlier? Did y'all hear that woman's voice? Are you talking to me and I just can't understand you? Yeah, that room, guys, it's the craziest I've had. Come and talk to me. First, I thought it was this room, but now that I look back on it, it was that room I just showed y'all is where I had the first time experience. It scared the living daylights out of me. My first time really ever walking around with a camera. Sisters, the Felician sisters, is there anywhere you want me to be at? Did I hear you knock on this door? Dog, no way. So people see shadow figures here, especially with red glowing eyes. And in that window, I wasn't even facing the camera. Y'all can see where my flashlight, everything was facing. And I looked down there on that left window on that door. I am pretty positive I saw two eyes peeking through it, glowing. Did I just see the shadow figure that people hear about? I don't know, guys. If y'all see something down there, let me know. I'll come back out and just keep looking. But I heard a knock in here before that happened. Let me know who stayed in each room. I'll talk to any of y'all. Like I mentioned before, just don't scare me really, really bad. I don't mind y'all. I just heard a footstep. Like those sandals I was hearing earlier, I don't know, explain it, not sandals, but high heels, I guess. Down in the basement, it's the same noise I was hearing. Sister? If y'all were godly though, why would y'all be stuck here? I just don't understand that. And I'm not making fun, I'm just asking an honest question that I would like to know. Man, do y'all hear that music? I'll sit around for a second so y'all can hear. Can y'all come and sit in this bed? Sorry guys, that's me. That's me making that noise. Y'all are awfully quiet now compared to what y'all were earlier. Whew. Man. I just heard something out there. But yeah, my question is, if y'all were here to protect the patients, why would y'all souls be stuck here? Unless y'all are still protecting the patients, I understand that. I don't know, guys, it's starting to get eerie again. That's how I felt. Y'all hear that? Yeah, guys, so every time I start getting an eerie feeling is when everything starts acting up. And it's like they're off and on. I don't understand it. I don't know why they would be. My question is, why would they be stuck here, you know? You'd think their souls would move on. But maybe there's something that we just don't understand. Maybe there's a reason. Maybe there's something, I don't know. Listen. I don't know. I keep hearing like footsteps. Big time. I'm trying to spend a little more time up here because this is where everything is active, at least for me at least. Felician sisters, can y'all tell me why or what happened here that caused this place to shut down? Alright guys, so this is where the nuns, I would assume, had their breaks. I know that's what they were kind of saying the last time. The last time we were here, this light was shaking all by itself with no breeze, no nothing, just rocking back and forth, 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 back and forth. Yeah, anyways, excuse me. I've gone a little crazy being in here by myself all night. Can you show yourself in that mirror? If you don't want to look me dead in the face, you show yourself in that mirror. Maybe peek through one of those little cracks in the hallway exposures right there, I guess you'd say, beams. Show yourself sitting in one of those chairs. I'm fine with that. I won't be afraid. I will get a little scared, but that's normal. I'm sure when y'all were alive, sorry, not trying to be rude, but when y'all were alive, if y'all would have had the same experience. Alright guys, let's sit in here for a second. Alright, let's be quiet. Just listen. Man, I don't know if y'all can see those handprints on there. It's kind of scary looking. Sisters, come and talk to me. Come and sit down next to me. I'll know if I feel you on the couch. If you want me to scoot over, tap on something. Come and talk to me and explain to me what happened here. Why y'all shut down. We'll just listen for a little bit, guys. Let me know if y'all hear anything. Like I say, I know I say that a lot, but man, it's just, I catch so much stuff after the fact. And it's just unbelievable when I go back and I'm like, man, that sound was there whenever I was there. Can you walk by that wall, that walkway right there, so I can see your shadow? Just let me know if you're still here, one of the sisters. Ladies. Sorry, that was me, guys. Ooh, I don't know if y'all heard that. Man, guys, it's hot up here. I'm starting to hear noises again from within the building. It seems like the happening spot, if I'm not mistaken. Boom, 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 boom. Bah, 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 bah. Alright, I'm playing around a little too much. I'm sure I'm gonna get somebody getting mad at me for playing around. Whoops, that was me, guys. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna get somebody mad at me. You can't be playing around like that. I don't know why you'd be acting like that in a place like this. It's kind of the point, right? To have a little fun. Alright, let's try something. It's gonna be a little dark, guys, but... You show yourself in that mirror? Oh, I don't know if y'all heard that. It's a lot bang. And that red's scary. Listen, guys, I hear footsteps. I don't know if y'all heard that. Let's get up and walk around, I guess, a little bit. So we gotta get out of here. Come on, please, show yourself. Come and talk to me. Get loud like y'all were earlier. Y'all were real. Man, I don't know what I just saw in that mirror. Hopefully, it was me. Oh no, forgot to turn on my light, guys. Yeah, forgive my craziness, cause acting a little crazy. Do y'all like my singing at all? Ooh, see. Oh, now, earlier, guys, I was standing here, I was messing around, and I don't like these doors closed, and I hate bathrooms. Now, as crazy as it won't stay open for me, see, hell no, I'm not doing it. And y'all may call me crazy, but earlier whenever I was messing around like that, I was looking back here behind me, and one of these doors closed, slammed shut. Luckily it lagged out, but everybody that was watching the live heard it. And I mean, it slammed while I was in here. It was not fun. Potty break. Man, that looks like home to me. I experience a lot of bathroom activities. Sorry, but so if you ever see some cutouts and me jump around, sometimes it's kind of that. But I don't have that luxury here because yeah, no restrooms on site, and I'm by myself, so I can't leave the property. So I'm kind of stuck here until 8 o'clock. But I'll show you what it sounded like, so y'all can see. It's exactly what it sounded like. Man, I just wish this would stay open. I'm terrified of restrooms. There we go. I'll lock it like that. Gotta use some intuitive thinking. I hate restrooms, especially that I experienced that loud slam earlier. Anybody using the restroom? I know it's not a laughing matter. I experience it too all the time. Can you show yourself in the mirror? I don't think so. As y'all can see, guys, it's the roof, I guess. Oh yeah, it's quite a bit. As y'all can see, the sun's kind of coming up now. All right. I'll look in this one. Oh, it's the shower. Ooh, man, nice. Look at that. Ooh, I don't know if y'all can see him. Let's see. I don't know if y'all can see him, but he's right there. Ooh. A big old daddy long legs. It looks like, ooh, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like the light. I know y'all can see that. Look at him. Look at him. He's getting closer. What do you want? Back, 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 back. Give me 50 feet. Oh, he probably feels the web shaking. Look, see. I'm not going in there. Hell no. Nuns. I'm going to be finishing up here pretty soon. I would like to talk to y'all one last time. Let me know if y'all hear that. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what that was. I'm hearing. Y'all hear somebody coming up and down stairs? Listen, listen, listen. Man, I'm terrified to see somebody in there. What's crazy is, before I left that door earlier, that door was closed all the way. Like it's super heavy. You can't just open and close that thing. Tell me, what do y'all see? Chirp, 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 chirp. I believe I can rock the sky. I can't wait till I get to leave here. I really just wanna make it clear. I really don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to see that door open on me no more. I just heard something behind y'all as I'm singing. I'm not making fun of y'all if y'all think that's what I'm doing. I'm really not. I'm just trying to stay in a positive note. I prefer y'all to experience me while I'm happy. Y'all have treated me pretty good here tonight. Does anybody want to talk to me or talk to my microphone before I head out tonight? Man, that green towel, guys, it's creepy. It's all in the kitchen, too. You want to show yourself in that mirror? Sorry if y'all hear that clinking. I don't know what the hell that is. I'll try to hold it like that for a little bit so y'all don't hear it. Hopefully it wasn't all night long. Man, guys, that nun down there is just, man, the extra note. If that nun wants to move down there, or if you want to peek around one of those corners, just let me know you're here. Man, but guys, this place is... See, that door was not open like that. That door was 100% closed, and I will go back and watch my stuff. I'm 100% that was closed. And I'm assuming this is their pantry, where they stored a lot of stuff. Oh, sorry, a little too bright for y'all. Man, look at that old thing. That'd be cool to use or see up and running. The night's almost over. Man, I just heard a scream. It's coming from the balcony. They call it the Nuns Lookout, I guess, because that's where the nuns would go and look out over church. Man, let me know if y'all hear that. Hello, hello, hello. Got a couple more spots for y'all guys, and I'll probably be calling it a night. It just got really quiet. Dude, did that open up more? Man, I'm telling y'all guys, I'll show y'all here in a second. That door is next to impossible to move. And if something's moving that, they're pretty powerful. Look at that. Man, look at that. What the hell? I know y'all heard that. It sounded like somebody took a footstep, like walked a step. I don't know if y'all just heard that down there. Hopefully y'all did hear that, because it sounded like y'all didn't hear that? It sounds like a man's voice. Man, guys, I don't know if y'all hear that. Sorry, I'm trying to get better lighting. That's me making all those little noises, too. Any of the nuns looking out over the church services? Okay, one of y'all sing. All right, I got to get going here pretty soon. Listen. I don't know if y'all heard that. And just for reference, this is where I saw that glowingness or whatever that was right here through this doorway right here, looking kind of at me. Alright, well, we're gonna go up to the crow's nest, I guess you'd say. And earlier we heard footsteps up here. I'm ready for my morning medicine. Hello? I'm ready for my morning medicine. What the hell was that, dude? That was the creepiest feeling I've ever had in my life. Dude. That was the most weirdest feeling I've ever had in my life. I felt, you know how they say if you feel spider webs? It's supposedly a spirit touching you. I haven't felt like that, never. Like, I felt it on my arm right there. I've never felt that in my life. Is this where you're residing at? Guys, when I tell y'all, I've never felt nothing like that ever in my life. Was that you touching me? It's weird, I can still like feel it on my arm. I don't know how to explain it. It just felt like I don't know. I just know from what stories people say is like when you feel like a spider web, that spirit's touching you, which I hope it wasn't. There's no spider webs on the window, and I wasn't even close enough. Let's turn the camera that way a little bit. Maybe there's a spirit standing there, wanting to be noticed. Spirit, was that you touching me? One of the sisters? It's okay if you were. I'm not mad at all. I'm not angry. Yeah, guys, right here. That's where I felt it. Look, there's no spider webs. I felt it right here. I'm literally about to end this night. I just saw a shadow coming up the steps. I don't know if I was talking over the footsteps or something, but I just saw a shadow. I'm literally about to be out of y'all's hair. Y'all aren't gonna have to worry about me no more. At least for right now. Well, alright, sisters. I'm gonna be finishing up this night with y'all. Listen, I hear talking. Well, I'm sorry if I disturbed y'all tonight. I'm literally going to be finishing up here in like 5 minutes. So if you got one last thing to say, say it. Because once I get out of this building, I'm done for the night. I enjoyed y'all's presence. I appreciate y'all doing what y'all did tonight. Look, old security cameras, maybe light. Yeah, it looks like a light. I do appreciate y'all though. Y'all heard that? I don't know where it came from. Sound like it came from downstairs. But I'm gonna go down this way one more time so we can see the nun. One last walk around real quick, guys. Like I said, I appreciate y'all for letting me join y'all tonight. And I hope y'all enjoyed my stay. I hear footsteps down there, guys. We're gonna go back down this way though. Because every time I walk back this way, I have an experience. Every time. Ooh, that's even scarier. Alright guys, so I'm gonna walk out and show y'all exactly how I experienced my stuff. So before I get down here, I'll just tell y'all. So before the last time I came here, the very first time, I was walking down this pathway, right? And I got to that last room. I was the last one in the building. Nobody was in here. Everybody was gone. Y'all see those rooms have no exits or entrances. And I don't know if y'all hear that. But yeah, there's no exits or entrances. And I was walking down that way. And just so happened, right before I got to that last room, my camera died. And I know it sounds dumb. Nobody wants to believe it, but it is what it is. I mean, I proved something tonight, what actually somewhat happened. Sorry guys, my arm's tired from carrying this thing all night and holding it like this. But I was walking down there, and the second I got up to that room, my camera died. And I was like, I didn't even notice it. And that door was open. And I heard footsteps running dead at me. And I mean, when I'm talking about dead at me, I heard those footsteps running dead at me. And I don't know if y'all hear that. Anyways, I felt the gust of wind literally like push through me. I fell backwards. I put up my fist. I was ready to fight or flight, really. And yeah, that's what happened. And tonight, that same door, as I was walking up to it, talking about it, the door creeped open, and then I started, oh, hell nah. Now I walked up to it, and the door just slammed right in my face. I walked in there, investigated. I didn't get scared and walk away and not do it, but I'll show y'all my path just so y'all can see kind of like how it happened, especially the first time. All right, guys. We're about done. As y'all can see, it's daytime. I've been here since 8 o'clock last night. All right, so yeah, all of this is kind of new. I don't remember any of this, at least from what they have it. So I was walking right here, and I mean, when I'm telling you, I walked up like this. I was looking around, and my camera must have died right here, and I was saying my goodbyes, and all I heard was I fell back like this, put up my fist, and I felt the gust of wind like blow through me. And that door is open because I put it open, but when I'm talking about this door was like this, I mean dead shut like that. And it was dead shut. And I started walking up like kind of this way, and it opened up like that far, and I was kind of back here. And I said, oh, hell nah. And then I started backed up a little bit. And then I started walking up to it again. And the thing just did like that. I mean, maybe a little bit more quieter, but yeah, that's what it was. So, I don't know. So, yeah, y'all can see. All right, beautiful. That's kind of it for us tonight. I don't think there's much else we can do except say our goodbyes. All right, guys. We're going to head down, and I am going to call it a night, or a morning. I just heard a scream inside the building. I don't know if y'all hear that. I don't even know where it came from. It's not like I can go quickly looking for it. But I appreciate y'all lasting all night with me. I hope y'all have a really, really awesome October with your family, friends. Hope y'all have a good Halloween. Hope y'all enjoyed this Halloween special. It's really amazing to me. I appreciate all y'all's help and support. I appreciate y'all getting me up there. I'm almost to 11,000 subscribers. We should hit it here pretty soon, hopefully. But yeah, I'm just thankful for y'all. I mean, if y'all really enjoy this type of content, me doing everything by myself, let me know. Because I'll definitely 100% start doing more stuff by myself. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's scary. But, I mean, you know, it kind of is what it is, right? There's not really much you can do whenever it comes to stuff like this. Not too many people want to experience the paranormal like y'all do and I do. I do a lot of this for y'all, especially tonight, because I was supposed to come with somebody else and just things didn't work out. Y'all hear the talking? This is where I heard the kid earlier yelling, "Mommy," in my live stream. Like, everybody heard it in the live stream too, so it wasn't like something that I just heard and nobody else did. Man, I know y'all gotta hear that. It's like, man, as I'm leaving. Y'all hear it upstairs? It's like, it's kind of like mad that I'm leaving. Y'all can't be mad now. I gave y'all all night, 12 hours. They got people coming here in about at 9:30, and he was supposed to be here at 8 o'clock, the caretaker, and didn't show up till 8:30. So he said I could stay until 8:30 this morning, but I mean, there's not really much more to it. But anyways, I do appreciate y'all, and I appreciate y'all's help getting me here. Like I said, if y'all enjoy this type of content, just let me know. I'll continue doing the alone stuff. I'll figure it out. Hopefully, I can start getting my name out there a little bit so we can start doing more locations like this around the country. I still have that giveaway that I won at ISS for Madison Seminary in Ohio, Madison, Ohio. They had MadCon there not too long ago, a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago. But yeah, I like I said, just continue pushing that like, subscribe, and y'all gotta like this one, man. I did this one for y'all by myself all night long. Nobody here. I mean, yeah, y'all can see. Nobody here all night long. Chris was back at home. Daniel back at home. And yeah, we really wanted to do this one for y'all. I mean, I had to step it up for Halloween and kind of test myself, see what I can do. Bigger locations by myself. Man, I hear somebody down there. Let me know if y'all like the Nightmare Before Christmas shirt. It's kind of my favorite now. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. If y'all want to learn a little bit more history, if y'all want me to come back and try to do it 24 hours, I mean, it might be a little expensive on me, but I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for y'all. And continue doing what y'all are doing. Love y'all. I had fun. Hopefully y'all enjoyed my little bit of dumb humor, but I'm a dad. You got to kind of have the dumb humor. But anyways, so y'all have a spooky season. Happy Halloween. Make sure join the haunt.